And Memorial Day weekend, it's almost here. AAA already expecting travel for the upcoming holiday to hit record levels. Ahead of the holiday, J.D. Power also releasing a new report on the best airlines in America. This year, JetBlue tops the list as the best airline. Delta came in second. United Airlines was third. And in last place, American Airlines. And again, the pilots just reached that agreement. Joining us now, Scott Mayerowiz. He is the executive editor at The Points Guy. Good morning to you. And I love your background. I didn't want you to feel bad that I mentioned how lovely Dr. Parnell's background was. I like the plane. You've got the picture, A+. Okay, so let's talk about the airlines because they got a grade too, right? So the factors that they take into account when grading airlines' performance, what are they?
Yeah, it's everything from on-time performance to losing your bags to what are some of those onboard amenities. I'll note that both JetBlue and Delta have TVs on their planes, almost every seat, and both are offering free Wi-Fi these days. So that's just a little thing. Even if you are delayed by, let's just say, thunderstorms in the New York area, you've got something to keep you entertained. So that is something that does help keep you happy this summer, even if it is going to be very busy out there.
And do people look at these ratings to book, right? I mean, a TV is important, access to entertainment.
You know, we try at The Points Guy over and over again to reinforce these things to people that, hey, you got TV or Wi-Fi, this is the best product. But at the end of the day, most travelers are actually just booking based on schedule and price. So I would urge everyone, as you plan your travel, to maybe pause for a minute and just think about, what aircraft am I on? What amenities do I have? And if you're connecting, what airport are you connecting in? You know, thunderstorms in the summer can really lead to a lot of delays and cancellations.
Right, convenience. It's almost like when you're booking a hotel, right? You look at the different amenities, maybe looking at airline travel the same way. What about the airlines? How much weight do they put in these grades and ratings?
If they're number one, they love it. If they're number four, they say, great, that's another survey. Here's why we don't trust it. But the airlines do listen to customer feedback. They do listen to these surveys. You know, we've ranked Delta Airlines at the top over at The Points Guy, and we actually have our logo on their planes because they are proud of that sort of recognition. You know, JetBlue does go ahead and say, yes, we are at the top of J.D. Power's list, and they're happy about it. So I think there is a constant feedback circle there about, you know, you can't control the weather. You can't control sometimes what the other airlines are doing around you, but you can try and make your customers as happy as they can be.
And since you brought up Delta, you know, just to be more efficient and probably cost savings for them, they have discontinued about 17 different routes from their flight schedule. Will we start to see more of this, especially as we get into a busy summer travel season?
We're seeing it ahead of the travel season. Southwest cut a few routes the other day. Startup airlines like Breeze and Avelo are cutting. Everybody is taking a look at their schedule, seeing what's selling best, and also saying, hold on a second, do we have enough pilots to actually fly all these planes? And a lot of smaller cities across the country are actually losing service. About 3-4 dozen cities just completely lost air service because there are not enough pilots out there since the pandemic. And that is causing issues for all the airlines. And that's what we just saw with Delta's flight cuts there.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.